had to bring my pump, fire extinguisher, and the Tiger. Wow, there's a lot of cars in it.
Oh, I'm so glad there's more.
Nice ride.
You too.
Yeah, jump in.
It's hilarious. Cool, man. Very cool.
What is going on YouTube? Welcome to the vlog. Today is, I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what day of the week it is. I just know that we are about halfway through April and this quarantine. I'm gonna hop in the shower right now because this is just all over the place. So I'm gonna go clean up real quick and then we're gonna get the day started. All right, now we're all cleaned up. We're all cleaned up now, ready to tackle the day. We're halfway through quarantine right now, and this whole thing has made me realize, you know, we're all in this together. You know, it's not just a certain group of people. It's not just, you know, a specific region or somewhere out of the United States. This is the whole world. We're all in this together. We're all on lockdown together, and as much as it sucks, it's gonna be behind us eventually, hopefully. May 1st. We've been getting emails from Alphalete and they've been saying that we're still possibly gonna be opening back up on May 1st. Oh, I really hope that's the case. They said they've just been cleaning the whole gym up, and today is actually April 17th. So that would still be like 2 weeks away, but it's something to look forward to. I've been here in Tennessee for almost a month. It's been almost a month here. I'm very grateful that my parents let me come stay with them, hang out, eat all their food. I got a little gym downstairs, so I am lucky. I have something. I hope you guys enjoyed that car show footage a few days ago. Our neighborhood, I think all around Brentwood, they had like a car show. So a bunch of people with like nice old muscle cars, exotic sports cars, all that stuff, they kind of all got together and they did like a ride along, I guess, or they all followed each other and did like a little car show through neighborhoods. And my dad, he has a 1966 GTO, and we had it out in the front of the driveway. And then as people cut past and they just kept telling my dad, they're like, come on, jump on in, come jump in the car show. So my dad hopped in line and we drove around. It was a nice day. It was something to do, something different. You know, I mean, literally every day you wake up, you take a walk around the neighborhood, you work out, and that's pretty much the highlight of your day. And you play Warzone. If you're a guy, you play a lot of Warzone. Today is gonna be a shoulder day. First things first, we gotta take some pre-workout. Do you wanna say hey to the vlog? All right guys, here's Kaylee. There's Hadwin. Hadwin, yeah! Shoop. We're doing a full scoop of this magnificent hide. So, bottoms up to gyms opening up soon, gains being made again, and bicep pumps.
You're so dramatic.
Young Shonykins with my little garden. I guess when I was younger, I really wanted to be a scientist. Look at those fancy tees. I'm a scientist. Now I'm a gain scientist, so getting nice and tight. And then here's my little cop. We got some gain stats over here. 5 feet tall, 74 pounds. 74 pounds. So that means I'm like 3 of my younger selves. I didn't even spell my name right. It's been a few days since I've worked out because I've been in Clarksville helping my dad. And then some days it's like you wake up and you are so unmotivated. I know I can't be the only one. So my plan is to do 1 pressing movement. So I'm gonna do shoulder presses with the dumbbells. And then I'm gonna do 10 sets of front delt raises, 10 sets of side delt raises, and then 10 sets of rear delt laterals. So that'll be a total of 35 sets. It's been probably a few, 3, 4, 5, 6 days since I've trained shoulders. So I need to get a little shoulder pump because shoulders are definitely my weakest point. Not my legs. I mean, my legs are fine, right? You know. Thank you for Mr. Muscular's question was, what is your best vision for your future? So my ideal future would be, I'm gonna save up, buy a house this year, and then next year I wanna save up, buy another house as a rental property. I wanna start building my real estate portfolio. So ideally I wanna buy a house this year that I can live in. You know, I've grown up with my dad flipping houses. I know what I need to do. I think if I bought a house, I would know, you know, what improvements I could do on myself. Ideally, I would have a couple roommates live there with me to kind of help me pay my mortgage. And then next year I would buy a rental property, just a little house that I can solely rent out, start making profit on that. And once I have some assets, once I have some real estate, I want to buy into a franchise. So being a franchise owner, that would be kind of like ideally what I want to do. I've looked at a lot of different franchises, maybe a Great Clips or, you know, Starbucks, something like that, but that would be a few years down the road. And don't worry, I'm not giving up on YouTube. I would love to have a bunch of real estate properties that, you know, I could rent out, have that passive income coming in, and I would love to honestly buy a condo or buy something out in LA to where I could go down to LA, spend a month there, come back, Airbnb it out maybe to people, because I really loved LA. I love that whole scene out there. The bodybuilding scene was insane. I hope I can go back there one day. But yeah, I'd love to make YouTube videos out there, live out in LA one day. That'd be sick. It's just so expensive. The next question comes from Conditioned. It says, what superpower do you wish you had? If I could pick a superpower, it would be to fly. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree being able to fly would be sick, because you wouldn't have to drive, first off. You wouldn't have to deal with traffic. You wouldn't have to fly in a plane and deal with coronavirus. You could just fly wherever you needed to go. No traffic. You wouldn't have to pay for gas, cars, car repairs, all that. You could fly wherever you wanted. If it's raining, you wear a rain suit, you hop up in the air and you fly. You're good to go, and then you're dry. So definitely it would be to fly. The next discussion is by Dre_Watson01, supplements to help with whatever you need. So right now I'm not taking any supplements. I'm not taking protein, creatine, anything right now. I actually left it all in Houston. I didn't think I was gonna be gone for over a month. I didn't think this coronavirus was gonna be that bad, so I left all my supplements there. But if I did have a supplement that I'd recommend that you take right now, it would be definitely to drink 1 protein shake a day, a multivitamin and fish oil. Those are like staple supplements that just keep you healthy, they keep your immune system high. Maybe right now take some vitamin C to keep that immune system built. But yeah, that's the supplements I would take right now. Once we get into my prep and I start cutting, I'm gonna start taking the proper supplements to get me ready for show. I'm gonna be kind of diving into that when the prep starts, and I'm gonna show you guys, you know, fat burners, supplements, everything that I'm taking to get to those single digit body fat percentages. And before I start my cut, I actually really want to go get a DEXA scan. I think that's what it's called. It tells you what your body fat percentage is. I really want to do that because I've never done it before, and I'd like to see what body fat percentage I'm at right now. I'm probably up there. I'm probably like 15-16% right now. I am very high body fat percentage right now, but the goal of the prep is to get down to maybe 5-6% body fat. I like to push my body. I like to see how far I can go. In my eyes, that would be fun to see how low body fat percentage we can get. I just want to see what I'd look like. I think I'd look gnarly, that shredded. The competition prep is on hold right now, but it's gonna start eventually, and I can't wait to dive into that with y'all and share my journey to the IFBB. So the last discussion that I want to talk about comes from my boy, the Fit Upgrade. He said, if you could go back in time, what year would you travel to? It's like a no doubt question. I would 100% go back to the 70s, because that was like the origin of classic bodybuilding. That was the origin of like Gold's Venice, that whole era of bodybuilding. I just love it, that look, Arnold Schwarzenegger's look, Frank Zane, all those classic bodybuilders. That's the look that I'm going after, just to be able to go back in that decade, go back in that time frame, go to Gold's Venice, and be kind of at the forefront of the start of bodybuilding. I'd get to train with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Alrighty guys, so we just got done with that shoulder pump. Now I'm gonna go ahead on my daily walk, and then I'm gonna come back and eat some food because I'm starving. I'm starving here. I need a protein bar.
We're out of protein bars. No!
Alrighty guys, so I just got back from that walk. Walked 3.5 miles just now. Something that I've been enjoying doing is I've actually been listening to a podcast. It's called Bigger Pockets. It's a podcast. Go check it out if real estate is something that interests you. It's really cool. They break it down and make it super simple to pay attention to, and they just make it really simple to understand if you're a newbie like me. But that's gonna wrap up the vlog, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm thinking about doing an eating challenge for the next video, so y'all stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way till the end, give the video a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button. Kaylee, give him a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're growing slowly but surely. I really appreciate all 197, 198 of you guys that have subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. I've been on this channel for almost a year now. It's really flown by this year. I've learned a lot. I feel like my editing skills have gotten a little bit better. My vlogging skills, I feel like I've learned a little bit, gotten a little better. Definitely trying. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the bell notification too. That way you will be the first person to know whenever I post a new video. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.